Hello, my sweet baby bats. It's my face again. It's been a very, very long time, and I'm ready to finally talk about it. If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Faylee Psycho. If you're a returning friend trying to figure out what's been going on, well, so am I. It's been crazy in the doll hobby for me, and I just want to talk about it. I don't really have enough time right now because I should be getting ready for work, so let's just talk about it. I honestly thought that I was done with YouTube. I had time and time again hit a road, met people that I it just met not so nice people, and I just wanted to walk away from it. I had gotten to the point where YouTube was just such a toxic place, and social media in general is just such a toxic space for me. But time and time again, I'm being called to do this, so here I am. Here's my beautiful face once again. I have been struggling to figure out how to come back because I was so set on doing content about BJDs, but I felt like I've been burnt one too many times in the hobby, and I haven't even been enjoying it, which we'll get to in a moment. So I'm like, can I really do a channel about something I haven't even been enjoying? But I guess we're gonna have to figure out, you're gonna have to see if that is the case. There's been multiple times where I've tried to come back, but I just haven't really enjoyed it. I have come to the realization I was trying way too hard, and something that I realized and that really got me to step away for a very long time was when I rewatched my videos from when I first started, because they're deleted from YouTube, but I still have them on my hard drive. When I watch them, the first videos, I have so much energy. I'm like excited and ready to do this and ready to talk your ear off and having no care in the world. But as time went on, that energy was gone, and I finally noticed that, and then I couldn't not notice that. So it was really hard for me to come back because of that, because I'm like, I lost all the joy in doing YouTube. Some of the things that happened, I was scammed by one of the YouTubers I looked up to and who inspired me to start this channel to begin with, which is one of the reasons why I was like, do I even want to do this if the person that inspired me is a scum? But I mean, here we are. I have nothing else to say to that. But I had ordered a face-up commission done from them 3 years ago in November. Okay, we have a couple of days till November, and it will be 3 years. I have kept asking them what is the issue, where's my commission, this and that, because I'm the type of person, I don't want to rush artists. So like, if it takes a couple months, it takes a couple months, but once it's like 5 months and I haven't heard from you and I have to go and reach out and see where it's at, and first you're telling me, oh, you had to move, so things got all mixed up, and I'm like, okay, cool, I understand. And then it was, oh, your job doesn't allow you to do customs because of sanitary reasons, so you have to wait 24 hours until after you've done work to work on it, whatever. Okay, fine. Then it's they had finished it, never sent it out, started to take pictures, realized there was a scratch, so they reset the whole thing, never told me any of this until I had to reach out to them. At that point, it was a year and a half later, so they were resetting the face up at the time, and then I was like, okay, fine, whatever. At that point, I was like, I've been scammed. A year after that, they reached out and they said that there was some kind of natural disaster that lost my doll, so they were gonna give me a refund. That was back in either March or May. Let's say May, just for the benefit of the doubt, because I honestly don't even remember. Let's just say it was May. Even if it was back in May, June, July, August, September, it's been 5 months and I have not gotten that refund, nor have they reached back out to me. So like, at this point, 3 years later, I'm just coming to the conclusion that I was scammed, and it's something that hurts a lot because I really looked up to this person, and now they're just a scumbag to me, and tainted the the hobby for me and the enjoyment. I've met multiple people that I thought were my friends, and they just, YouTube people are kind of, there's a different kind of person. I won't even go there, but there are multiple people that I had to end friendships because they were just completely toxic, completely delulu, and I didn't want that in my life. So yeah, that happened. And then Steven finally came home. That was a whole nother thing with the military, having to deal with that. I'm thinking that because of this shit, I mean, yes, it was also the hobby, but yes, also the shit we were dealing with the military. It's taken us a year for us to finally feel like ourselves again. So that happened. But let's just get into talking about dolls, because I know that's what you guys want to hear. That's why I am back right now. That's why I've been gone. Now let's go into the dolls, because we don't have that many updates, but we have some updates. So the boys here, you know Kai. If you're a returning friend, you know Kai, you know Cole. This one is Kirin, but is now Zane, another character from Ninjago. I don't know why it took us so long to make the connection, but when I did, Steven was in love, so now we have three of the 5 ninja right there. Last we spoke, if you're again a returning friend and you remember those videos, I did buy this sweet little girl. I love her to death. I finally did get her eyes in. This is Salem. Everybody say hello to Salem. This is going to be a quick wine and dollies, and then I'll do a really in-depth one for next week, I think. But this is Salem. I'm so happy to have her. She is a with doll, limited edition Olivia Battle Maid, mixed with some other clothes from the Ashley doll that I got years ago. That was originally Salem. Now she's a Mod Podge of the two, and she's gorgeous. I love her. In addition to these guys here, Steven and I did make a purchase for 2 more dolls, and I'm really excited for them. I have a layaway on them for the next 3 months or 4 months, so it'll be quite some time. I don't want to show you guys who they are because I think they're kind of cool. They are going to be full set dolls, so yeah, that was a big purchase we did. It was one of my last attempts to get back into the hobby. I still fell out of it, but I am still excited for them once they come in. And the hope for them is to be able to be a part of their story, Salem and Julian's story, as well as their story there, the 3. Salem and Julian have like a set story that I'm actually fleshing out and what have you. These 3 are just kind of like characters with backstories and some personality, but not really like a set story that I'm creating per se. This is Kai. He's one of my first dolls that I got, and he's a fucking mess. But Cole and Kai were supposed to start dating, and then something happened in the show where there is now a new shipping going around with Cole and somebody else. So now they're just friends. The story I have for them is they did date, but realized that it's probably not the best idea for Kai, who is just now understanding his sexuality, to explore that with his best friend without making things weird. Weird to Kai. Cole didn't really mind, but it did make Kai feel a little bit weird. So they're now just best friends. There's no hard feelings or anything. Nothing is awkward between them. But oh my god, he's so short. Oh my god, you're so short. Wait, he is so short. But yeah, that's the story with them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Cole's boyfriend in doll form. I don't know what I'm doing with them right now. With these 3, they're kind of just there. I do want to get some more clothes for them, because that's the one thing I miss, is dressing them up. And honestly, I don't dress them up as much anymore, because like it's just the same outfit I'm putting them in. So I'm kind of, my ADHD tendencies is kind of bored with it now. So we are trying to get some more clothes for them slowly. A little bit more personal, I am trying to pay off my credit card in the next not couple of months, like next 8 months or so. So because of that, we're not really focused on the boys or the dolls at all, but I am trying to like balance everything. Speaking of which, I did get a few of these at the thrift store. I've been looking for little jack-o'-lantern holders like this. I remember they used to have them all the time, and now they have like a size that's a little bit bigger, that they're like that big, too big for them. But I found these at the thrift store. So freaking excited. They're the perfect size for them. And then I found some miniature skulls that are kind of nice for decoration for them. I want to do dioramas at some point. I have stuff all over me. I want to do dioramas at some point, so these are perfect size for that. And now we're ready to leave because I have to go take a shower now, huh?
Most likely, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well.
Whenever you're ready, though. It's fine.
Okay. So I got some stuff at the thrift store, and that's gone now. No, it's not. Came back. I got some stuff at the thrift store. I want to work on some dioramas in the future. And yeah, I don't know what else to say because I didn't really plan this out. I just had a little come to Jesus moment and said, let me sit down and make this video. So there you go. I am sitting down on the floor. I've been struggling to find a place to film. That's another issue that I've been having. And I'm on the floor in front of this, and I'm like, I feel so nostalgic to when we first started and I was sitting on the floor in my closet. Now I'm just sitting on the floor out here because the closet is not pretty anymore. But with that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me for this little chat. I know it was really it was kind of chatty and not really doll related. I do want to make a full sit down where we have maybe not a glass of wine, but like, God damn it, Steven. Do want to sit down and have a full long dolly chat about all these sweet boys and girls. Maybe with a glass of wine, maybe with some champagne or a screwdriver, which I like to call a mimosa. I don't know what we'll drink, but we'll have a sit down and talk about these dolls. I just need to get ready for work, and I knew if I didn't sit down and do this today, I would probably put it off for another couple of months. So tomorrow is Halloween, and we plan to do quite a bit because like it's Halloween, you guys, like come on. Then the next day we have a burlesque. I don't think that's the right word. It's Nightmare on Strip Street show, so we're really excited to go watch that on the 1st, and then Sunday we'll sit down and we'll have a chat. Okay, so with that, I hope you guys blossom in all of your endeavors, and until next time, bye.